So just FYI, you don't even have to count. That's the beauty of it. You don't necessarily have to count. Your brain just follows the music, and your breath follows the music. Okay? So I'll start by guiding you. Here we go. In. Out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Okay, so there we've just used resonance and ambience, but if that's not really your style, we've also got drums. And the nice thing about this one is it's something you can take with you anywhere you go. I tell a lot of the students at schools to use this all the time, and it's not just for kids, it's for everybody. I use it, or try to use it. Sometimes I have to try and practice what I preach sometimes. That might make me a bit of a better therapist to you all. Obviously you won't have a drum everywhere with you, and even if you did, you wouldn't be able to just like pull them out and play while everybody's trying to work. But you can use your hands and you can use your knees, and you can do it very silently, and it's all to yourself. What are you doing? A rhythmic mantra. So what you do is, maybe after you've come out of maybe an intense conversation with your boss or your coworkers getting on your damn last nerve, you find a mantra and you repeat it to yourself. And the way you use rhythm with it is with both your left and your right hand. When you use both your left and your right hand, you're activating both sides of your brain so that you can immediately stop and concentrate. For some people it happens faster than others, but you know, just give it a chance. And if it doesn't work for you after a while, that doesn't work. It's important to remember that music therapy isn't magic, and that's important for me to remember too. It just works with loads of people. And if you're one of those that it's just not jiving for you, then there's always something else. It's good to be different. Also, for those of you that don't know, a mantra is an affirmative phrase that you repeat until it's, I want to say lodged into your brain, but that sounds like you know, you've got an object or something, but I mean, you get the picture. How about let's keep it simple and say, I am a good person. Say, I am a good person to yourself. So if somebody's really pissing you off, just say, I'm still a good person. I am a good person. How do we put that to a rhythm? You just straighten it out. So I am a good person. 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 Okay, and then you take both your hands, you alternate them right to left. It can be kind of a good brain exercise, and that's another thing that can be nice and distracting from whatever situation is distressing you. And you go, I am a good person, okay? And when we're in a group and I give everybody drums or rhythmic instruments, it's fun to be able to vary the rhythm between people so that it's all just this big connecting mantra of people validating one another. And as hippie as that sounds, it's real. It's real stuff. It's effective, okay? So you can start with either hand, your dominant hand or your non-dominant hand. My dominant hand is my left hand. but I'm going to be different and start with my right hand. So the mantra is, I am a good person. I am a good person. I am a good person. Slowly take it out. And you can make it a little faster if you like, just to we do it in groups sometimes. If I'm directing everybody, then tell everybody to go faster, 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 until they're like, oh, I can't do it anymore, but I feel better. So it can go. Okay, so that probably wasn't the most steady. I'm holding it in a weird way, but that was really good for grounding. Drums have and always will be the best instruments for grounding. What does grounding mean? It means rooting yourself into the here and now so that you're not distressed by anything that isn't serving you. So you'll hear a lot of, you'll hear grounding and relaxation kind of mushed together or basketed together sometimes. They're different things. So relaxation it's kind of a step above. Once you've grounded, you can't relax until you've grounded first. So I guess I should have done the drum mantra first, but drums are good for the rhythm and the timbre of drums, the kind of deepness, the shortness and the deepness of the drum is very representative of grounding and being in the here and now. Something like the harp or the piano, you can use the piano for that exact same thing. If you're a piano player, if you know a piano player, it's be very easy for them to do that for you, to do that on a scale. Something more resonant, because it stays. Oh, my poor dog is crying. Hold on. So I'm doing this video and my husband's doing Zoom yoga in the other room with my family. And so poor Kimmy felt left out and she was in there crying. So she's in here and I'm petting her right now and she feels better. She's a little brat. There was actually another technique I thought about doing today, but I think I've gone a little bit over. YouTube already got mad at me last week, or the week before really, for making my video too long, and so I had to cut it in two. Oh, that was a mess. So I suppose I'll save the deep relaxation for another time. So there you have it. Those were just a couple of very practical stress mitigation based techniques. And when would I use that in a therapy session? Maybe if I feel like there's a lot of tension, if everybody's cranky or everybody's feeling tired and sad, or you can cut the tension in the room with a knife, and a lot of you probably know what I mean. So fortunately I'm able to kind of tell when that happens based on patterns of human behavior and such. And just a little remedy for the therapeutic process, of furthering the therapeutic process. No discussion needed for this video. Just let me know if you liked it or not, and I'll see you in, what will it be? Episode 5. Okay, see you in episode 5.